Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are reading Luke chapter 4. For me, it's still the same day that I'm filming this, hence why I'm wearing the same outfit. I've been making good progress with time and keeping it very lighthearted and straight to the point. Let's get into this video. Verse 1 says, "When he returned from Judea, he did not stay long. He was led to the forest for 40 days. During the days he was being tempted by the devil, and he did not give in." So this is really I'd say a lot of pastors talk about this, of showing dedication to the Lord, to God, to Jesus, about how Jesus was tempted by the devil. If there is a moment in the book of Job where it talks about how Satan has to actually ask permission to tempt us from God. God allows Satan to kind of like tempt us a little bit, to continue to push us and to test us, to show our true trustworthiness to God and all of that. So God allowed Satan to tempt Jesus to prove that he is actually the real Messiah. That's the point. But for us, when he does it, it's to prove our loyalty to God and Jesus. Verse 14, when he returned, he started his ministry. He was only 30. I think it's less. I've heard people say 20, I've heard people say 17. What I got from my Bible, my ESV study Bible, was he was 30. I could be completely wrong. Don't always take everything literal from me. Verse 15, he started teaching people at the synagogue. That is a huge thing. Synagogues are big things. Modern day, they call them churches. But if you're a Jewish, you do go to synagogues and stuff. So, yeah. I actually really like Jewish culture and stuff. I follow a lot of Jewish people. I have been following along a lot with the Palestine and Israel conflict. My heart breaks for both sides. I'm pro-Palestine and pro-Israel. One, Israel because of my links with Christianity, but Palestine because I have friends and people who I know who are from there and who are honestly the most kind human beings ever. My psychiatrist is actually from there, so it's really touchy for both of us, and I just say free both sides. Pro, like everybody deserves to live, nobody deserves to be died, raped, whatever they're doing, and I just hope the violence ends. And I know this is the same with like the Ukraine and Russia. For me, I'm actually Ukrainian, so I support Ukraine. I actually don't support Russia at all. Even though I have friends from Russia, they don't support it, so yeah. Anyways, 31 says Jesus was teaching people in Galilee on the Sabbath. If you know anything about the Sabbath, it's the day of rest. You don't do work. This is kind of where people started to be like, is this really the Messiah? Because if he was the Messiah, he wouldn't be teaching on the Sabbath. He knows. He should know. No, God told him to instruct, and Jesus is God. So yeah. The people were amazed at what they were hearing. A man stood up and had a demon in him, and demon spoke, saying Jesus was a false person. So that is verse 34. A lot of people, Satan was trying to use other people to say, don't believe him. Don't believe him. Like, pointing the finger. But anyways, so yeah. Verse 35 says Jesus was able to cast out the demon. So yeah. I think the lesson here in this chapter is never underestimate the power of God. Jesus can be tempted and not give in and all of that. So yeah, that is it for chapter 4. I will see you guys in my next video.